guys, what's up? This is Blaze the Movie Fan and welcome to part 1 of the Mexico trip of 2018. And for those of you who want to see the entire trip in one video, don't worry. I will re-upload the full version on my third channel sometime after I'm done uploading all the parts. Anyway, I'm here in Mexico City with my father and Heather.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
So what exactly will we be doing there?
Here.
Yeah.
We'll be going to markets, to pyramids, to the nature and get to know Mexico City.
Nice. Can you give us some useful information about Mexico?
Mexico is a great country, and when you're traveling here you have to be careful of where you put your cell phone and stuff like that, because it's a big city. It's like a mega city. There are more than 20 million who live here.
That's much bigger than New York City, isn't it?
I think so.
Much bigger.
Yeah. Okay.
And I also think you're gonna taste a lot of food that you've never tasted before, because the food here is different and very good.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, there's one thing that I should tell you. I'm on a vacation with my entire family. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun trip.
Did you heard about the food? The food is different here than in Iceland.
Yeah.
Do you think you can eat spicy food?
I hate spicy foods.
But are you gonna try?
Maybe, but I probably am not gonna like it because I absolutely hate spicy foods.
But did you try the guacamole?
No. Anyway, here's some interesting piece of information to let you know. Heather has been living in Mexico for over half a year. That's right, I said it. She even skipped Christmas.
Skip the Icelandic Christmas.
Yeah, she wasn't home where there was Christmas, which was pretty sad, but yeah, she was in Mexico during Christmas of last year.
Yeah.
So, how does it feel to live in Mexico?
It's great. It's really different from Iceland.
Yeah, I bet it is. So, yeah, let's get going. Alright, we are now on. Where the hell are we? Oh, we're in Mexico.
Parque Mexico.
Yeah, is this park similar to Central Park?
Yeah.
Is this the Mexican version of Central Park?
Maybe in a way.
Oh, I see. Can you tell me something about this park?
It's a very beautiful park in Condesa, Mexico. And it's on Sunday, so they have a bunch of dogs who want for adoption.
Yeah, alright. Those are the dogs Heather was talking about. Yeah. Look. They are cool looking dogs. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. And this is the park Heather was talking about. Wait a minute. Both sides are the same park.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, very excited!
Alright, Mother, is something that you wanted to say?
Yes, this is our first day here in Mexico City, and I'm looking so forward to have a great vacation and adventure here. Take it. This is sometimes, you know.
Yeah. Alright. Is there something that you want to say?
No, just the same.
Alright. Yeah, this is a great looking park. Oh my god, look at those fucking balloons. They look so great. Yeah, I love them. They look great. We are now in the park and these trees look a lot different from the trees in Central Park. Especially with this one. Hey there! What's the name of this tree? This type of tree?
I don't know.
Wait, you don't know?
No.
Okay. But my father does. Father, do you know the name of this type of a tree?
No.
Okay. But it looks great.
Yeah. It is different trees here than in Iceland and Europe.
Central Park.
Yeah, because
No sé si te enseñé el video.
it is so hot here, you know.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from the Ephesian Central Park.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
There you see palms. There is palms. I don't know what it is.
Yeah. But yeah, this place looks wonderful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Are those stuff? I see, where are they? Oh. Yeah, you are an animal expert. You are.
Okay.
Especially on birds. Yeah. All those trees look wonderful. I'm gonna have to be honest, Central Park still looks better. But it doesn't seem the fact that this is a great looking park. I love being here. Apparently it's not just puppies that it's not just puppies that are adoptive dogs. There are also more dogs that are like that. Fucking cool. Yeah. I find these dogs. Those dogs. Yeah, but they're not gonna my honest opinion on those dogs. But it's cool to see. Holy shit, there are a lot of dogs here. Oh man. There are dogs everywhere. Yeah. Hey there.
Yeah.
Do you know why there are so many dogs in this park?
First of all, dog owners come here with their dogs, and then there are some looking for adoption because there are so many street dogs. And
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
there's
Also, I would like to apologize if you can see that big microphone. There is certainly not much I can do about that. So yeah. Can you tell me anything about that clock tower over there? Do you know anything about it?
What clock tower?
This one?
No, not really.
Okay. Alright, let's keep going.
Köku þú sagðir að
So,
Já,
Mother,
heyrðu.
where the hell are we now?
Ask your sister. Okay, I can say it. We are now on the top, on a rooftop restaurant, and we are very near the big square. I don't recall the name of it, but I can show you the tower, Latino America,
Yeah.
that we will visit.
No, un vaso no tienes. Ah, ok. Entonces,
This is
pues,
the Mexican
no,
flair.
solo una para él, sí.
Yeah. There's a very great view up here.
Yeah, I think you should stand up and see it.
Snorri.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm gonna show you this tower.
Actually, I wanna record the view from here. This is a great palace. Ooh. Yeah.
From here, the square is a very famous icon for Mexico City. And you see all the flags, the Mexican flags.
But I'm not gonna do that, don't worry.
Okay. And this place is La Terraza Mexicana, the name of this place we are now.
Yeah. The view here is completely wonderful. I love it. It's a great view. Oh, you wanna... I'm sorry, but I find this far more interesting. Yeah, this is Mexico City. Doesn't this look fucking wonderful? Yes, sure does. Wow. There's so many good buildings here. Oh, there's something interesting that I want to tell you. A few moments ago, we were at a bus tour and I got a lot of useful information. I'm going into further detail on that by the end of the day. So yeah, this is a great view from here. This is a great looking palace. Okay. From what I understand, I think those are ruins of an ancient city, or is it? Are those ruins of an ancient city?
Yes. This is Tenochtitlan.
Oh, I see. Looks very interesting.
And then they built, when the Spanish people came, they built churches and everything over the ancient city.
Oh, I see. What was the ancient city called?
Tenochtitlan.
And
It was one of the biggest cities in the world when the white men came here.
oh, I see. So, in what year did it become ruins?
1500 something.
Oh, I see. 1500. Or the 16th century.
Yeah, the 15th century.
Nice. Those all look very, very nice. Yeah. We're going to see a lot of ruins, that's for sure. Today is July 11th, 2018, and there is a lot of stuff that I have to talk about. Now, before I talk about what happened today, I am going to talk about what happened yesterday. More specifically, I am going to talk about the biggest mistake of this entire trip. But before I talk about what happened to me today, I am going to talk about what happened yesterday. So basically, Heida was inviting me and the rest of the family to dinner. And I did what I think is the biggest mistake I did in this entire trip. So basically, Heida was suggesting that I shouldn't bring the camera to the restaurant. And I really shouldn't have listened to her. After we were done eating, we walked around Mexico City a bit. And there was a lot there worth recording. And I didn't record any of it, which sucks. But oh well, I guess that's something that we're just gonna have to fucking deal with. But yeah, now I am going to talk about the stuff that I didn't record, since it is very important information. How shops are in Mexico is a lot different from how they are in Iceland and the United States. In Iceland and the United States, most of the big shops are indoors. I mean, don't get me wrong, there still are shops indoors in Mexico, but these shops are in the minority. Most of the shops that I fucking noticed in Mexico are outdoors. And you know what? I found that very interesting, because it's not like that in the United States or Iceland. Yeah, there are a lot of stalls outside that sells a bunch of fucking stuff. And hopefully later on in the video I will be able to show exactly what the hell I'm talking about. I really wanted to show that, but I couldn't because I didn't have the camera on me. One thing's for sure, I'm never doing that mistake ever again in this trip. In fact, from now on, I'm bringing the camera literally everywhere I fucking go, which I really should do. Now that's basically all I want to talk about regarding July 10th. Now let's talk about July 11th, which is today. At the beginning of the day, I went to a tour bus, and it was beyond fucking awesome. Now I don't know shit in Spanish, but thankfully though, I was given a headphone. And when I connected the headphone to a wire, I was able to hear an announcer that said everything in English, and I got some very useful information from that bus tour. Now, I'm not going over everything that I've learned from the bus tour, since that would take far too fucking long, but I am going over the highlights. Unfortunately, I cannot say the names of the important figures that were being discussed in the tour bus. Wanna know why? Because their names were in Spanish, obviously, since Spanish is the mother language of Mexico. And because of that, I don't remember a single fucking name. But I was given some very useful information about palaces that used to be in Mexico. Information about a lot of fucking revolutions. And I also got some very useful information about the statues that were being shown. And hopefully I will be able to fucking show those later in this trip. There's one statue of a fucking angel. Or at least the announcer and the tour bus called him an angel. And you know what? I believe him. Because it looks exactly like a fucking angel. Oh, and I was also given some useful information about mythological creatures. But there is one piece of information which I don't think is fitting for a tour bus in Mexico. And that's the fact that it talked about Christopher Columbus. Now I know that he is one of the first Europeans that visited the Americas. But I thought he went to Canada or the United States. What the hell was he doing in a tour bus guide about fucking Mexico? That just doesn't make sense to me. I did no research, so I am not sure. But from what I learned in school, he discovered Canada or the United States. I don't think he was the one who first discovered Mexico. Again, I might be wrong. So anyway, yeah, that tour bus was fucking awesome and I learned a lot of useful information. I wish I could go on, but sadly, I don't remember the exact details of what I was being taught. Oh, and there's a damn good reason why I didn't record while I was in the tour bus. In a tour bus, it's literally impossible to record something and talk without being interrupted by the announcer. So I just knew that the best course of action was to not do it at all. Anyway, I've rambled enough about the tour bus. Now I'm gonna talk about something else. Now I legitimately thought that New York City was the only city in the world where you could just scream taxi and the taxi would arrive out of nowhere. I don't know why the hell I ever thought that I was factually wrong on that. Apparently there are a lot of cities in the world where you can just go to the middle of the street and yell taxi and the taxi will arrive out of nowhere. And I was also wrong in thinking that New York City is the city with most amount of taxis. Mexico City has far more fucking taxis than New York City has. Which really shouldn't be that surprising since Mexico City is far fucking larger than New York City. Oh, and I was also shocked when I realized that New York City is nowhere near one of the biggest cities in the world. That is honestly sad to me. It would be nice if New York City was one of the biggest cities in the world, but it's fucking not. And that's something that I have to sadly deal with. Okay, I am going to sleep very soon. But first, there is something that I want to show you. I have long dreamt of trying out Mexican candy. And you know what? It's exactly what I'm going to do. This right here is a Mexican candy that I want to try out. Can you see it? Well, can you? You know what? I think I should get a bit closer to the camera. Can you see it now? Of course you can. Okay. Now I'm gonna taste this. Does it taste good? Does it? Let's find out. It tastes weird. But at the same time, it still tastes fucking awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna record myself finishing the entire fucking thing. I know some people like it when I do that, but as for me personally, I think that's fucking boring. But yeah, this candy is great for sure. Alright. Now, I'm gonna end the video by drinking Coke. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna finish the whole fucking glass because that would obviously be boring. But I ain't gonna drink a sip of it though. A sip of this fucking Coca-Cola. Yeah, I love Coke. Alright. I'm gonna end this clip, not the whole video, just this entire fucking clip. I mean this clip, yeah. I'm gonna end this fucking clip right here. So, yeah. Good night everybody. Alright, we are here at a park. I don't know the name of the park. But anyway, there is something interesting that I want to show you. A statue. Here. It's a statue. Let's see, who the hell is that? Well, I lost the Panza della Patria. How come I can't remember any of the names of the Mexican people? Anyway, hey there, do you know who that is? Alright, can you come a bit closer? What is... Okay. So can you tell me, what is this person popular for? Oh, sorry, may I recall you?
This is not just one person, it's like about the defenders of the homeland. 1846, I don't know, maybe there was like the war against the United States, but I don't know.
So, is it like a revolution?
That is later.
No. I'm gonna Google it.
Okay. I don't know what person it is, but the picture is very interesting. Oh, there's a bird. Yeah. Oh. I see. Oh, I see. Oh, that's interesting.
Just like Mexico used to be dangerous, and then we was a lot of their land.
Oh, I see.
Mexico, California,
Texas.
Texas. Ja. Det tidigare West Mexico i gamla dagar.
Yeah, that's interesting. Thanks for giving me that useful information.
No problem.
Alright, we are now at a garden. I don't know what the hell it's called, but anyway. Yeah, park, at some park. I don't know what the hell it's called. But anyway, this is a river. A very interesting river. And can you tell me why it's on the river? Why is that happening?
It is like rain, but it's come from the bottom. It is come from the bottom.
Oh,
It's rain. It's some animal there. I don't know which it is.
yeah.
Maybe a frog or something.
Yeah, this is truly wonderful. And so is the other side. Oh, shit. Yeah. This is a great park. Those are a bunch of flowers that I don't see much of at home. Yeah, it's just this. What is that red one? What the hell is it called? I don't know. But I must say, the flowers do look wonderful. Oh, there's also a bunch of cactus here, like we're in a desert. Well, to be fair, Mexico is a very hot country, so it's no wonder why it feels like the desert. Yep. Don't know what the hell those cactuses are called. There's no information about the names, only the names in Spanish, which will be used as information. So, Yeah. The flowers look fucking cool though. Wow, this looks like a circus of some sort or something like that. Hey Dad, do you know what this is?
This is like a forest made out of trash.
Oh, that's strange. I don't see any trash around here.
Look, everything is
Yeah.
old bottles. Like this is of like plastic sour cream.
But how the hell did they manage to make something so fucking beautiful out of trash?
I don't know, because they're artists or something.
Yeah, this is truly incredible. I love this. Yeah. Sorry about that, my microphone fell off. I hate when that happens. Okay. Oh. Alright, I am gonna read a bit of this. Oh, so it is art made out of junk. That is great. That's really, really great. Yeah. I wonder if any of this was made out of Coke cans. What do you want to point at?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Okay, I can't see any Coke cans, but I can see a lot of bottles.
Yeah.
Oh, this is simply amazing. Okay, I'm at the museum now. I don't know what the hell it's called, but anyway. We're at this shows that there were a lot of Indians in Mexico back in the ancient past. Yeah. Okay, maybe not the ancient past, but still the past.
Yeah, ancient.
Here the pyramids.
It's ancient.
Well, 1800 something is not that ancient.
1800. Who told you that?
Oh, sorry. Okay, I slipped up a bit. Yeah. When I say ancient past, I mean something like before the year 0.
Yeah, this is before the year 0.
Oh, right. You tell me something about the Indians that used to live in Mexico. Okay. Well, while my sister Heather is reading, I am gonna walk around this museum a bit.
May I say one thing?
This is the pyramid we'll go to tomorrow.
Yeah,
So,
this is the pyramid of the moon. And on the other side, the pyramid of his son.
okay.
And we will walk on the top of it tomorrow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's gonna be great. Yeah, I think the history of Mexico is different from the one in the US.
Here's the city we're going to visit tomorrow. Teotihuacan. I can never pronounce it right.
Yeah, I can't remember a
And we will
single
walk, see this, here are the
Mexican
pyramids,
name.
and there's a street, and it will be very great. This is the city we are going to visit.
Paul, can you tell me the difference between the Indians in Mexico and the Indians who were in the US?
No, I'm not sure. But it's a difficult question.
Okay. All right.
They are similar, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
But the culture was much more developed here than in America. There were cities here, not in North America, not in the United States.
Okay. Wow. And I mean wow. Those are a lot of masks. Wait, are they masks? Let's see. Okay, I can't tell you what it says, it says it's just in Spanish. I'll go look for my sister Heather and see if she can translate. But yeah, those look like masks. Are they masks? I don't know. They sure look like masks. Can I translate what it says here?
But those are masks from Teotihuacan, from the people who lived in Teotihuacan.
So I was right, those are masks.
And this is like one of the most that represent their culture the most.
I see, that's interesting. Yeah, those masks look very cool.
They were used in like rituals.
Nice.
And it shows how like the artwork they did in Teotihuacan.
Interesting. Alright, here is an image of, yeah, an image, yeah. Those are slaves, right? Yeah. Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I think the pyramids took thousands of years to be built, right?
I'm not sure.
No, because they were just there for 700 years, the Mayas.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The Aztecs.
Days.
Right.
It was 1950 when this city was, and there were about 6,000 people who lived there.
1906.
950 after Christ.
1950. Oh.
I can't. How do you pronounce the name of the place?
Teotihuacan.
Teotihuacan.
I know, I've seen it
see.
correct.
With the pyramid of the moon and pyramid of the sun, Janet.
Alright.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yes, ready.
Alright. Who is this guy?
The creator.
Oh, is he a god? Yeah, this is very interesting. The creator, okay. He probably is a god. Yeah. But does everything have to be in Spanish? God damn it, I wanted to give some useful information about this guy. Recruit this guy to translate. Yeah, I'm gonna do just that.
So this is like the made goals in the ball game that they used to play, and they were like indigenous culture from all over Mesoamerica that were like traveling around to play the ball game, and then like they had to hit like the ball through this goal, and then the team who won, they got the honor that I think it was their team captain, he was sacrificed to the gods, or maybe the whole team, I'm not sure.
Interesting. Also, there is one thing I want to ask you.
Yes,
There's one that I want you to translate for me.
okay.
Okay, what does it say?
It says that this is the statue of the creator, and
Creator, is that a god?
yeah, kind of. And he is like the man who is like god of the fertility, and he is like a god of the Xochicalco, which is like some tribe. I don't know.
Interesting.
And he has two penises because he's of the fertility, And look, it is coming here and going around.
Oh my.
So that is like his representative.
Oh my.
Yeah, I see.
And this is like his stick is represented by leaves of the cacao plant.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't show them. Because it's against the rules of YouTube.
But I think it's okay because it's art.
Okay.
And look at these earrings.
Oh, yeah. What the hell are those things in his earrings?
It's like expansions, like some cultural things.
Or maybe teeth.
Maybe.
Yeah. Alright, let's get going.
Ceremonial
So-
dress.
These, yeah. Can, I wish I could read about.
It's in English.
It's here.
Okay,
Ceremonial dresses.
okay, I'm gonna read a bit now. So, basically, this is a very popular clothing that women used. Interesting. Did any men use any of that? I don't know. Hey. Okay. Hey. Hey there. Okay, okay, I'll wait. But according to what I read, those clothes were popular with women, but were there any clothes shown here that were popular with men?
There is like
Oh, there. Oh, I see. That's very interesting.
it's not there. It's also still because those like those tribes are still living here, and this is in Puebla, which is close to Mexico City.
Wait, do tribes still exist? I thought
Yes.
everyone lived in a city now.
No, they definitely exist all around Mexico and Latin America.
I see. Is there anything like that in the US?
Yes.
Okay, cool. This right here looks like a mummy or some sort.
It's Mayas.
What is that called?
The graphics, Mayas.
Okay. Yeah, it looks very interesting. Yeah, it does. Alright, here we are at the What the hell is this?
Some strange food that we don't know.
Yeah.
What's the name of this one? I guess Vietnam.
Yeah. Wow. To be honest with you, this isn't much of a food. Oh, wow.
I get it. Den là.
Wow. There's stuff everywhere. Yeah. I don't think that there is a place like this in the United States. Is there?
Huh.
Is there a place like this in the United States?
Probably yes. No, but I don't think so. Okay, come here with me.
Okay. Wow, the food market looks familiar.
Señorita, con especial, un frito, como un hueso mezcal.
Tiny lobsters. Where are the scorpions?
Scorpion, amigo.
Hey there. Are those tiny lobsters or scorpions?
Limón, chile, un vaso mezcal.
Nice.
Finna, men pappa.
Yeah.
Afros. Och heter vilka?
Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah.
Here,
Wow. pigs look very delicious. I would like to eat them. Yeah, I would like to eat those pigs. They look delicious.
I'm a vegetarian.
Yeah, I know. But I'm not.
Look at all the ants.
Are you sure those are not poisonous?
I don't know.
Nah, they wouldn't sell them if they were.
Never know.
Okay. Ella, I have a question.
Yes.
Is there any candy sold at the food market?
I don't know, maybe. But look, there they have tacos with tarantula.
Nice. I mean, I know that they sell cold. I saw that already.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if they sell candy. Ooh, this looks very delicious. Yeah, a lot of them look very delicious. Yeah. Those are fish. I can clearly see that. You know the type of fish? Not this being salty.
Mjög gaman.
Yeah.
Tarantula has
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna eat birds.
Why not?
Because I don't like that.
Eso es vivo.
Sjáðu Snorra, hann meira lifandi.
Oh my god.
¿Cuál? ¿El que no?
There's no
Þetta nær.
There's no one in hell I'm touching that. There's no one in hell I'm touching that.
This is delicious.
Yeah. Oh,
¿En taco? ¿O en ensalada?
Tacos. Great. Sounds great.
Esa queda así.
Ajá.
Esa.
wait, why
Esa
would
se
they
puede
sell
comer y esa ya. Ya está preparada.
Yeah. Have pictures.
¿Eh?
Have pictures.
Did you say anything in English?
¿La pongo en tu mano?
Okay.
Jo, gärna.
Oh, it's good.
Jo.
I'm telling you, I'm disturbed by this, so I'm not gonna continue. Wow, I have never seen so many different types of cheese in the same place. Wow, those are a lot of different types of cheese. That's interesting. We're in the same place as before, but what is that food called?
I have a gula ávöxtur. Þetta er svo banana.
Yeah, I would like a banana too.
Yes.
¿Cuánto cuesta el kilo de banana?
Okay.
Þetta er það.
Yeah.
Myndi hún það ekki? Mamma talaði ekki annað í svona mánuð.
Wow. Okay.
Una promesa de la organización. No hay una promesa y se
Okay. There are so many fruits here. A lot of fruits. It's great. Look at those strawberries. Don't they look wonderful? And what the hell is this? I've never seen something like that before. It is a weirdly shaped. I don't know. This looks so weird. What the hell is this? Is this fruit spiky? It looks like it. Is this spiky? Yeah, I think it's spiky. I'm not touching it. So yeah, I'm not touching it. Is it spiky?
Sauva. Dulce.
Alright. Could you record me? Oh, I was wrong. This is...
Hello, hello.
No.
Íta rauðapakkan.
Okay.
Ég fyrir að veitur þetta gott. That's good.
Yeah, it's great. Okay.
Já. Samt ekki.
Okay.
Þetta er gott.
Hefur þú kaupa svona? Þannig að kaupa fyrst að vera að bjóða.
Yes, we should buy it.
It's
great. It's me again. Apparently, there is no place at that food market that sells candy, and that's something I'm gonna sadly have to deal with. But the food that is sold is still very fucking cool, I must say. Alright, so here we are. According to data, this is a movie theater.
Ef þú þorgar mjög veiktið þá er bara alveg rétt.
Hey there,
Yeah.
that building over there, is that a movie theater?
Yeah, this is Cineteca Nacional, the national cinema.
National, what does that mean?
It's just like a
Þjóðabíó.
big cinema that is, I think, run by the government or the delegation or something, and it has a lot of movies, a lot of independent movies, and it's really
Nice.
cool, and it has a lot of cafes and bars and stuff.
Are there any American movies in there?
Yeah, I went to one American movie here, but it was
Very
like an
cool.
independent movie, but there's also normal movies, I think.
Alright, cool. Yeah, this building looks very nice. Very, very nice.
Oh my god, serious not.
Yeah. Alright. I'm now going through everything quickly, but first yeah. But I still think it is very. The building itself is the most important thing to show, not the shop. So yeah. Is there something that you wanted to say?
I just want to say that we are in a very delicate area in Mexico City, Coyoacán.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So here are the ticket sales. Nice. Today is June 13th, 2018, and it has been a great day for me. But for some reason I wasn't allowed to record at the museum, which I think is fucking stupid. Why the hell can't I record on art museums? That doesn't make sense to me, and it's just fucking stupid. But thankfully though, I was allowed to take photos, so I'm going to show you that. This is a nice looking photo. Well, those people are very cool looking. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Beautiful artwork. Oh, beautiful artwork. Oh, the same. Yeah, right. They weren't screwed up, but anyway. Beautiful artwork, beautiful artwork, beautiful artwork, beautiful artwork. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh, and this is my favorite. Now then, I don't know what the hell the museum was called.
Frida Kahlo.
Yeah, if you're right. Frida Kahlo. If you want, you can come here.
No, it's okay.
What did you say, Frida what?
Frida Kahlo.
I can't pronounce a single fucking
Frida Kahlo.
Frida Kahlo. Okay, Frida Kahlo. That's That's surprisingly easy to pronounce. But anyway, yeah, Frida Kahlo, I will remember that. But there is one thing regarding this museum that I have a problem with that I just need to address. And it's the fact that on the museum I got to see her bedroom. Who fucking cares about that? Seeing someone's bedroom is fucking boring. I mean, seriously, it's not interesting in the slightest. So what was the fucking point? Anyway, I'm now going to sleep. Normally, I make the clips where I just talk by the end of the day. But there is something that I have to just get off my chest as soon as possible. So basically, just a few minutes ago, I went to a hairdresser, and I'm gonna have to be honest, it is the worst experience I've ever had at a hair salon. Most of the people at the hair salon absolutely fucking sucked at English. This isn't the only place this has happened. Very few people in Mexico are good at English. Anyway, and because of that, I had a hard time explaining exactly what I want. Thankfully though, one of the customers at that hair salon was good at English and was a translator. But I still feel fucking horrible about the fact that I suck at English. One thing's for sure, I need an app for my fucking cell phone where I can translate from English to any language. The thing is, there isn't Wi-Fi anywhere, so I would need an app like that which also works offline. Do you guys know one app like that which also works offline? I am willing to buy an app like that in the fucking Apple store. Yeah. So, anyway, if you guys know of a fucking app like that, that would be nice. Now that has been done and said, let's move on. Okay, there is one important note that you must keep in mind, and that is related to the clips that you just saw. I don't need your help anymore in finding a translation app. A help would still be appreciated, but I don't need your help anymore. Wanna know why? Because my brother Story already found a good one for me. So yeah, I don't need your help with that anymore. Back to the trip. Some of you might be wondering where the hell I am right now. Well, to be honest with you, I have no fucking idea. Where are we?
We are in Xochimilco, in Mexico City.
Oh, is that a state?
No, it's inside Mexico City.
Alright.
In the southeast part of the city.
Alright, right. How could I forget that we're still in Mexico City? I'm so dumb. Anyway, people, I am going outside a bit and recording some of the nature. Doesn't this look wonderful? Yeah, now this is the Mexican nature, and I think it's different from the American nature and but I'm not sure. It might be, but I'm not sure. Yeah, but the nature looks wonderful. Snorri?
Yeah.
Is it different from the American nature? What do you think? I'm not so sure.
It's not far from the nature in Florida.
Yeah.
But it's still very nice.
Yeah, those are geese, and you know what? Yeah.
No, this is ducks.
Yeah, they also will make for very good food. Yeah. I also saw geese a few moments ago, and they made me hungry, so I would like to eat them. Yeah. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Oh my fucking god, what the hell is that thing? Oh man, it looks like a creature of some sort. Is that good? I don't know. I don't know what the hell that thing is. Yeah. Vi här nu. Hey there. Okay. Right. We're going closer to her. Right.
So this is the island of the Llorona. This is like the crying lady. And this is like a statue of her. And the history goes, or the saying, how do you say, like the
Myth.
The myth goes like this, that there was a mother who lived with her 3 children. And the father of the children, he had already abandoned them. And they were very happy. And one day the man came back, but nobody was welcoming him. And the mother confronted him and he hit her and she passed out.
Okay.
And when she woke up, her children were gone.
All right.
And the man was gone.
Okay.
So she started looking everywhere for her children. What do you want to say, Blaise?
Okay, finish the story. I'll ask later.
Okay. So she went looking everywhere around the little towns and everywhere around for her children, but she didn't find them. And she was looking and crying a lot and was very sad. So years later, it is said that like women, they hear the cry of the mother who is looking for her children, and that's called the Llorona, like the crying woman.
Alright, are you done?
Yes.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Why does this not look like a human being? It doesn't. It looks like a creature of some sort.
Yo, I don't know. I didn't build it. It's the first time I see it.
Okay. Oh, one more thing. Can you translate what the text says here?
Yeah, it says you cannot sit or step on the Llorona.
Alright. So no touching. Okay, fair enough. Alright. I'm gonna record some more of it. Alright. Now those flowers, I don't know what the hell they're called, but they look so nice. Here.
Ég skal samt halda yfir. Hvað er það?
Ég held að kosti 10 peso inn hérna.
Okay.
Inn í eina?
Hvað er það? 50 kall?
Wait, you're blaming me for what happened.
Okay.
Þetta er þannig. Það er ég með aðra.
Okay.
Ég ætla bara að henda þessa þá.
Alright.
Og hann er að smala hænunum sinu saman. Hanarnir eru sífellt að smala hænunum sinu saman.
Já, hanarnir.
Já, hanarnir.
Mér ætti að segja kananir. Það er ekki byrjað rigning, en ég er með.
Alright. Those birds over there, are those cocks?
Not sure.
Those what?
What is cock?
Oh, it's cock. It's the name of an animal.
Hænur.
Kokk.
Já.
Yeah.
Já. Eða hanni, eða eitthvað hanni.
Yeah.
Það er hanni.
Kokk. Já, þetta er kokk.
Ætlar þú að borga, ég borga?
Nice.
Skal borga.
Alright, let's go in there. Okay. Alright, so those are fishing poles.
La mitad de su cerebro le podemos quitar un pulmón y en 7 meses le vuelve a nacer.
Ok, hérna er þetta endurnýja allt af líkamanum. Ef að þú skerði eitthvað af, þá gerist þetta með þess að heilin.
Okay.
Very convenient.
Hey there.
Og lifa þau, they live in the...
Acá en el lago, acá tenemos ese.
Okay. Can you translate what you were saying into English for my audience?
They are like regenerative. Yeah, so like if you cut off something of, for example, take something out of their brain in 7 months, they will like reproduce it.
Oh, that reminds me of a dragon in Greek mythology.
Llegan a reproducir. Ellos pueden.
Yes, exactly.
Cuando se reproducen de esos 600 puede llegar a nacer un albino, que es el que tenemos aquí, el blanquito.
Albino way.
Ah, see. So they have like 1600, when they're reproducing, they have 1600 eggs, so they have a lot of babies. Wow. And here's like an albino.
Nice.
Poor him.
Okay.
So he has no color in him. The white one is an albino.
Something was wrong with my camera.
Oh.
No, not that.
Okay, yeah, one more from.
Por aquí
It's
podemos ver lo que
blurring
es
a bit.
la rana, esta también es la rana albina.
Sjáðu, hérna albinóa hérna froskar.
Y aquí tenemos lo que es el otro animal, que es pariente de la lagartija. Él se llama falso escorpión. Ese pequeño animalito, cuando se siente agredido, se desprende de su cola. Y su cola se queda moviendo y él huye. Y en 6 meses otra vez le vuelve a regenerar.
Okay. Þetta svona eðlur sem heita svona gerfiskorpjón og ef það einhver að koma veiða þau, þá hérna losa það sig við skotti og síðan hljópar í burtu og það heldur áfram að hreyfast svo til 6 mánuðir þá vex nýtt.
Okay, can you repeat that in English?
And they can like, if they are scared,
Sure.
if they're scared, they can just like cut off their tail and run away, and the tail keeps on moving, and then in 6 months they grow a new one.
Nice. Alright. Alright.
What a tricky.
Alright, I think that's quite enough. Okay, here's something that I rarely see. A turtle.
My goodness, it's really cute.
Yeah.
And they are like natives from here, from Xochimilco.
I see.
Tenemos diferentes colores. Este es de otro color.
Þetta myndi okkur saman, passa. Que no agarre.
It's very nice.
Solo pero ¿dónde agarra como aquí abajo? Hérna, haltu hérna, svona. Bara fara mjög varlega. Mjög varlega. Sí.
To be honest, I'm not touching it, says I'm afraid it would bite me.
Snorri, verður aðeins þannig að ég sé að hausan eitthvað begja. Svona, já. Það er nú betra að hann
Do those turtles bite?
I don't know. ¿Y ellos muerden o no?
Sí, muerden.
Okay,
Bueno,
yo.
nosotros les damos de comer lo que es camarón, les damos salchicha y pescado.
Ok, salchicha.
Aquí tenemos por acá y otra.
Þeir fá rækjur og pulsu. They get like shrimps and hot dogs and fish to eat.
Yeah.
So they're really having a really nice life here in the aquarium, or in the. So they have 3 types that are from Xochimilco.
Tenemos otra.
Það sagði ótrúlega, fara ótrúlega varlega.
Getur maður ekki meitt hann ef maður breytir hús?
Jú. Just really delicate.
Yeah.
Æ, greið.
Oh.
Do you want to try to hold it, please?
Esta es la otra especie.
Well, qué bonita.
No, I'm not going to do this because I can't hold it and the camera at the same time. That's
impossible.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Okay, mother, you can record me holding it.
Más bonita, ¿no?
Sí,
It's alright to record it.
Sí, tiene su cuello muy largo.
Okay.
So, Blaze is going to try to
Haltu bara hérna.
carry the
Ok, en að því að það má ekki kremja hana. Haltu bara hér, passa.
How
Og
old
ekki
is the turtle?
Bara mjög varlega.
Wow, be careful, Blaze.
Okay. I'm very...
So, wow. Look at this turtle. And now, your sister has another turtle, a small one.
And this one bites. And she's,
Oh my god.
but it's not biting me.
Má ég taka þér, Snorri?
Okay, I think I've held it for enough. I wanna
Leave it
put
then.
it away
Okay.
somewhere. But what am I gonna do?
Oh,
But
this is
Okay,
amazing.
put it
Pabbi,
away.
taktu mynd af okkur.
He shall put it.
Yeah, but take a picture of us first.
I can't.
Með myndavélinn henni.
Okay, okay.
Býtu, haltu aðeins lengur. Bara mjög varlega, haltu báðum
May
myndir.
I stop now?
Yes, please.
Haltu svona, fljótur. Komdu, nei. Bjarni.
Okay, I was afraid. Very afraid. Needless to say, I was paranoid over nothing. Holding that turtle was no problem and it didn't do any harm. And besides, the turtle didn't fucking bite me at all. So yeah, I was paranoid over nothing. Anyway, let's get going. What do you know? The trip is almost over and there is still something worth recording. Those beautiful fucking flowers. Okay, what the hell are those flowers called again? I don't know, but they look fucking beautiful. Excuse? Okay. What are those flowers called?
You wait again. But I think if you make a tea out, if you make a flower, are you talking about the flower on the or the red ones?
Look into the screen, you will see.
Water lilies.
No, but they are really poisonous. They're like if you make a tea out of them, it's a really strong drug, and you can die from it. Wow.
Wow, that's very messed up. Wow.
Really?
I didn't know that flowers could be poisonous.
Well, it's like, it's a drug. So it's like, hey, look at the people who are working there with the cows.
What? Okay, I see the cows, but I don't see any people working there. Yeah, I think that's enough. Now before I show you this next clip, there is one thing that you should keep in mind. Snorri already found me the perfect app to use which can translate and works offline. So I don't need help with that anymore. However, the story that I'm about to say is still very interesting, so I'm still sharing it. Enjoy! Okay, it's the end of the day again, and there is something that I need to get off my chest. Now, obviously, I didn't say anything about that at the place, since that would be inappropriate, but I am gonna address it now. So basically, after I was done being in the boat and viewing the nature, yeah, I was buying Coke, like I always do. But this was an even worse experience than the experience of the hair salon. I'm gonna explain what I mean. There wasn't a single person in that fucking store that spoke English, not one. So, all I could really do is say that I want Coca-Cola, and I had to point at the Coca-Cola. Now, obviously people understand what Coca-Cola means, but I got a bottle of Coke, and I wanted a can of Coke. So now what I had to do, I had to point at a can or something to clarify that I want a can of Coke. That is so fucking annoying. I said it before and I'll say it again. If any of you know of a good fucking app for my phone that I can use offline to translate from English to any language, that would be nice, because I desperately fucking need it. Anyway, my mother gave me more Mexican candy. Yeah, the reason why I am more unprepared than usual is because when I'm at home, I think a month ahead of time before I start making a video. I don't do it immediately like I do in this vacation. But anyway, I'm gonna try this. Okay. I'm gonna have to be honest, this candy tastes fucking awesome. Anyway people, good night. New day, new discovery. Those are cactuses. Yeah, I feel like I'm in the desert, even though I'm not. Yeah, those cactuses look very nice. Very nice. They're unlike any other cactuses that I have seen. And that's a good thing. Now, these are pyramids of an ancient city. Yeah. And by ancient, I mean very ancient. I mean before the year 0.
2,400 years ago, then there was a city here.
Nice.
Teotihuacan.
Now I wonder what the main difference between in old cities and modern cities are. I know that there is no electricity, but what else?
They were very developed here. They were surprised how developed the city was. Yeah, 2,400 years ago. And I recommend you take a picture of this. We are here in Teotihuacan.
Nice.
Where the pyramids are.
Yeah.
And I think the Aztecans were here.
Yeah.
Aztecs.
Yeah.
And we will walk on the pyramids of the moon and also the pyramids of the sun. So
Yeah.
it will be an interesting day.
Yeah, back then there were no cars or anything like that.
No, not at all. No. And I think
Yeah.
they had a trading system instead of money.
Oh, I see.
But it was very well developed. People are surprised how they could build this. And they had the water system and so forth.
Well, I'm not surprised by that.
Okay. But they did not have the technology we have today to build things like this.
Well, yeah. Sure, it takes longer, but it's still possible.
Yeah, definitely. So we will take a walk.
Yeah, it's not really that surprising to me that they were able to build the city.
Okay.
I mean, there did exist tools back then that you can use to build the city. Not as powerful as today, but they still existed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here are more pyramids. Now it sucks that there are no elevators, but it's understandable why they aren't. And because elevators weren't even invented back then. Yeah. Hey there. Can you give us some useful information?
Like here, this was a political center for the Teotihuacanos, and this is like the pyramid of Quetzalcoatl, or the feather serpent god. And if you go there around, then you can see like sculptures of him, and they fitted around 100,000 people here. So they had like big political ceremonies or whatever.
Okay, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
I am very familiar with the Greek gods. Are the gods here different from them?
Yes. I mean, they are mostly based on some nature, like the of God, of sun, of fertility.
Oh, I
So
see.
like, in that way, it's maybe similar, but here they were always like sacrificing, because they believe that the god needed blood for the sun to come up. So there's much more violence in this religion. Yes.
Yeah.
Mañana voy a estar. Porque mi día vengo, pero yo como estoy en Villa vengo a comprarlo y
Hey father, are we gonna visit this pyramid?
Yes.
Alright, cool. Alright, I will record again when we get there. Okay. Is this a god of some sort?
Que le destapen.
Is this a god of some sort?
No, they use this to scare away. Sorry.
Scare away who?
Or like to act like jaguars and... Ætlar að köpa það? Jú.
Scare away who?
¿Vas a köpa þetta?
Ertu með þessu pening for me?
Ég voru lítið.
Hey there, scare away who?
I don't know.
Okay.
Animals.
Yeah.
Jaguars.
Enemies.
Ertu ekki með pening fyrir þessu?
Ég held
Það er 200.
Alright, cool, that's interesting. I was gonna record this pyramid, but fuck that, this is far more interesting. So anyway. What are those creatures sculptured in the pyramid?
It's the god, the feather serpent, it's called.
I see.
And the guide says that this is like, that they see with this pyramid that there was like a warrior society. Because all of the bones that they found that were like sacrifices were of like human warriors, and
Nice.
like with them, but they were buried like weapons and stuff like that.
That's interesting. Oh. And there is also something else that I have to point out. When walking down the stairs of the pyramids, I was very scared about falling down.
Because they're really steep, right?
Yeah.
This was because it showed power to be like on the top of the pyramid, because then you were closer to the gods. So this is why it's so steep, to get the most altitude in the less time.
Well, yeah, today it's easy to get to the top of a pyramid. All you need is a helicopter. Yeah. But it probably was very hard back then.
Yeah, but this is like, we call it pyramids because of the pyramids in Egypt, but this isn't really like a pyramid. It's called, I think it's called Teokache, or like something like that, which means the house of the god.
Oh, I see. That is very interesting. Hey, Father, is it something that you wanna add?
No. It's very interesting.
Yeah, it is. Remember when I told you that I won't be recording this pyramid? Well, I changed my mind because it was pointed out to me that this is a very important pyramid, or whatever the hell it's called. Okay, it's not a pyramid. What the hell is it called?
It's like a house for the gods.
Oh, I see. Alright, cool. So, anyway, what is this building called?
It's called the Pyramid of the Sun.
I see.
But
okay.
But it's like, it was named the Pyramid of the Sun, but later studies showed that most likely it was the pyramid for the rain god, because rain represented, yeah, like water and wealth.
Oh, I see. That is interesting. Okay, I am gonna climb on the top of that thing. That's gonna be fun. So is there anything that you wanna say?
No.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm now at the top of a pyramid. There are a lot of people who... Okay. Oh, there's a pyramid over here. Yeah.
You stand up on top of a sun pyramid. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna... Is there anything interesting at this side?
Yes. This pyramid there.
To be honest with you, I am still scared of falling. Okay. Oh, this must be what my father was talking about. Yeah. I'm not taking a step further because I'm very afraid of falling. Is that normal? What do you guys think? Tell me what you think in the comment section below. So anyway, a little bit. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is very cool looking, I will admit that. Anyway, yeah. Alright, there is one thing to point out. When I was scared about falling, I was paranoid over nothing, yeah. There was absolutely zero chance of me falling off of that pyramid, so yeah, I was paranoid over nothing. Yeah, I was paranoid over nothing. I am not being called the tunnel. I think I'm supposed to... Yeah, you know what? I'm supposed to call... I'm supposed to about the shoulder. Let's see. Does it fit here? Yeah. Good. Oh. Oh man. It sure is fucking baby. Oh man. For some reason I'm not falling, you know, it feels like it is moving. Probably an illusion. Oh, whoa, man. Okay. It's when you feel pretty fucking dizzy. And what's behind that door? Nothing. Okay then. But you know, once more that's what's showing. These are just mirrors. These are mirrors, but mirrors from the glass. Well, it's hard to tell which is a mirror and which is not a mirror. This is, remember earlier when we said it's different? Well, this is even trippier. Oh man. Okay. Now, these are quite cool. Originally I was going to record on top of the tower. But I decided to choose this instead. And I hope that was a good choice. Because I have been to the Empire State, but it's anyway, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of here. But I think it's best to stop recording now. I thought there was something new I could show you. So yeah. This is the tower I was in. Now someone might argue that it was a mistake to choose to go to a 20 tunnel over going to the top of the tower. What's done, it's done. But I didn't go there, my curiosity would just get worse and worse. So yeah, this is the tower I was in. My mother and Snorri will say that are somewhere in the tower. The corner, I don't know. Anyway, I'm done in the tower. I mean, I'm done checking out that tunnel, and it was sick, but at the same time fucking awesome. I loved it. So yeah. Yesterday I went a whole day without recording a single clip. And that's because I didn't find anything worth recording. But this river sure is worth recording. I think this was the first time. Yeah, I think this was the first time when I didn't record a single clip. I went the whole day without recording a single clip. Not counting the clip that didn't record the tour. Yeah. But those rivers, wow. They look beyond fucking awesome. Wow. I love these rivers. Okay. And it's very fucking nice. Alright, now this guy has been in the trip the entire time, but I haven't recorded a clip with him yet. So I'm gonna start now. So why don't you fucking introduce yourself?
Okay. Hi, I'm Joab, and we are in Tolantongo.
Can you tell me something about the river?
Yes, it's supposed to be a warm water river that flows in here, and that's why there are so many pools and nature, and the thing is that the water is warm. It's really cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
¿Ya? ¿Le cortaste? Okay.
Alright, cool.
Let's go.
Thanks for the useful information.
Thank you.
These cactuses are fucking huge. I mean, oh my god. God damn. Holy shit. Wow. I've never seen cactuses this fucking huge. And the thing is, this isn't even the ground of the cactus. They are much fucking bigger than I can see. Yeah. These are the largest cactuses that I have seen. Okay. Alright.
Hey.
The cactuses here are fucking huge. Do you know why they're so big?
Because they are very old?
Yes. Like probably they have hundreds of years.
Yeah.
Maybe decades.
Yeah. No way. I'm gonna have to be honest, I do have a fear of heights.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Can you give me advice publicly?
Just know that that's in your imagination and just don't think about it.
Okay, I'll try, but it's not that easy, but I'll try.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the biggest cactuses that I have seen. Yeah, it's incredible how big those cactuses are.
There.
Wow. Those cactuses are huge. I've never seen cactuses this fucking big since, yeah, I never have. Indeed. Now this is a cave that I went to, as well as the one down there. Here. I went down there to a cave and caved here. Don't you agree that this is a wonderful area? Yeah, it is. But you know what's even more wonderful? Inside the fucking tunnel. But unfortunately, my camera isn't waterproof. So I can't record from inside of there without damaging the camera. But I will say that it was fun. It was a bit scary, but it's fun anyway. For some reason, I wasn't scared about anything in the cave. Otherwise I needed because I wasn't very scared. As long as I was less scared of that than my fear of heights. It's weird, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Let's see if I can record something pretty quick. Let's see. Yeah, this is the best I can show, unfortunately. Wow. Like, I mean, wow. The trees here are unlike any trees I've ever seen. It looks like a fucking jungle. Maybe because it is a fucking jungle. Yeah. Wow, those trees are, oh my god. And look at those mountains. They look so fucking wonderful. Yeah, this is like a fucking jungle. That's because it is a fucking jungle. Yeah. Hey, okay. Hey there. Can you tell me something about those trees?
I don't know anything about the trees.
Okay, but this feels like a jungle.
Yeah, I don't know.
Are we in a jungle?
No, we're not in the jungle.
Okay.
Yes, it's kind of a jungle. It's called the Huasteca Hidalguense, and it's like a jungle. It's like an oasis in the desert.
Okay, so we're not
Similar.
in a jungle.
Kind of.
Okay, fair enough. We are here at some hot tubs. Yeah. So, how do you guys like this?
It's amazing. Love it.
Yeah. Yeah, I tried this as well a few minutes ago, and I gotta say those hot tubs are fucking awesome. Now they aren't as good as the hot tubs in Iceland. They're even better.
It's a natural water here.
Yeah.
And the view is amazing, the cactus and the valley and the mountains.
You have to take a view also, you know.
Yeah, that is shows when it has to sit. And there are trillions of hot pots around here. It's incredible.
Incredible. And we have this just for us.
Okay. Yeah, the hot tubs are very convenient. Everyone knows what this is. Now in a previous clip of this trip, I mentioned something about the statue of an angel. Well, this is the statue that I was talking about. And this is literally the final clip I'm making in Mexico. But it might not be the final clip in the trip overall. You will see what I mean soon enough. But anyway, this angel looks absolutely wonderful. Yeah, he really does.
And you also see the neighborhood also, the people and the cars and the angel again. That's best.
Yeah, but I don't see the point. Mexico City is just an ordinary city.
No, when you see the angel, there's a show also when they make it. And then you see the old angel again. So do this, see the neighborhood, people, and then to the angel again. That is very good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in Mexico City. So, tell me something about it. Have you been enjoying this trip so far?
Oh, very good. It's very nice to be with my family, all together.
Yeah, we're going somewhere special tomorrow. Don't say where.
No?
That will be a surprise anyway. Yeah, we're going somewhere special tomorrow. You will see what I mean in the next clip. So anyway, let's go. Yeah, the Mexico trip has been great. And good night. Now someone might be wondering, in my last clip, what exactly did I mean by that the trip isn't over yet? Well, I'm currently at a hotel in New York City. That's right. For those of you who don't know, about a year ago I made trip videos in New York City that were over 2 hours in total. And because of that, I recorded a lot in New York City. So there won't be a lot of clips I will be making in New York City. But you know what? I discovered something. There is something new that I can bring to the table. So for the next 3 days, including this one, I will be recording some clips from places I didn't go to last year in New York. So look out for that, guys. That's gonna be fun. Also, I just watched The Incredibles 2 in movie theaters today. I haven't made a review yet as of when I'm making this clip. But by the time you see this clip, it will most likely already be on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, let's get going. We are now at the place that I wasn't at last time I went to New York City, and that is a military museum.
Navy Museum, yeah.
And there's military aircraft everywhere. On this side, wow, there are a lot of military aircraft. But can you tell us something about the aircraft?
Very little, I know nothing, not much about them, but I know this is a Radar plane, the grey one.
That's a 60.
60.
That has the number 60. Is that the one you're talking about?
No, the grey one here. Yeah, there's a Radar on top of it. And then there's an old plane, and here is the newest one.
Those military planes look wonderful.
Yeah, and this plane here, the Radar don't work.
I see.
And here is a Grumman. I remember this plane when I saw a movie. I don't remember the name of it. It was a warship like we are on now. It sailed 50 years back in time.
I see.
I was fighting with this Grumman like this. It was very good for me.
I see.
They were in World War II.
I see.
With this new planes.
Interesting.
Very good. You should show that. See that?
Yeah.
Air fighting, you know. Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Alex.
This is the plane that my father was talking about. Are you talking about the writer up there?
It's a Grumman, you know.
Yeah, I don't know what the Grumman is.
No, Grumman is a type of aeroplane. It is factories, Grumman factories.
Nice.
And this is Grumman, this is Grumman, and this is Grumman.
I see.
And you know, there's a radar on top. This plane was just used for a radar to see other planes and other ships and maybe submarines.
Alright, so there were no bombs or guns shot from it?
No, it was not. No, I don't think so.
Alright, fair enough. You know what? Before I leave this museum, I'm gonna show every single military aircraft here. And wow, there's a lot. That is something very strange.
It could be the weapon though.
I know.
Something.
Alright. Wait a minute. What the hell is this? Okay, the people are blocking, but I'll try to.
They have to
Yeah.
fly.
Wait. That thing.
As the last of the gun fight.
Okay.
Switch to talk to the F4 Phantom. But the story
That plane, is that supposed to be taken seriously?
This right here. On September 19th, 1968, he was defending a Skyhawk attack plane when he heard that there were MiGs in the area. He went out and surprised a MiG-21 that was in the area. The MiG-21 went into evasive maneuvers, a high velocity loop, but Narji was able to stay on that MiG-21's tail. He fired one of his missiles, a Sidewinder, which blew off the tail of that MiG-21. The pilot bailed out, and that is the second and final air-to-air victory for Intrepid and its pilots. It's also the very last victory for the F-8 Crusader as a whole. The irony is that the last of the gunfighters didn't even use its guns to bring down its last kill. It used its missiles, and that's how the future of aviation combat is going to go. In fact, when the F4 Phantom was first unveiled, it was unveiled without guns completely. They thought that guns were becoming obsolete.
Yeah, this
Bullets. This plane was
honestly looks pretty silly in my opinion. I mean, why the hell does it have decorations like that? It doesn't even make any sense. Maybe, okay, I'll read here. Maybe that should explain.
Was because they were fighting the Japanese. They wanted to show their air superiority, and a lot of those traditions from the original Sundowners got brought into brought into the future. This is an F8 Crusader right here, and they've got the shark mouth and all that other stuff, but it's just part of tradition. It makes it look pretty cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty cool, I will admit it. Alright, so I got my questions answered, that's nice. Yeah. Okay, I have to be honest, I really like being here. This is a very cool looking museum. Yeah. About a year ago when I went to New York City, there is one thing I forgot to record. That was on Times Square. To my everlasting fucking surprise. Yeah, we are now on Times Square. Yeah. There's advertisement on every corner. Woo! Yeah. That is very cool. Yep. So, what do you think about being here at Times Square?
We love it.
We love it.
Yeah, yeah. I've never seen as much advertisement as there is here. There's advertisement everywhere.
And there's Coca-Cola advertisement there.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's enough.
Bye.
Okay, bye. Hi there. You might be wondering what the hell I'm wearing right now. Well, I will tell you by the end of this clip. But first, I am going to show you the Blu-rays that I bought. Alright. Okay. Here are the Blu-rays that I bought. And yes, I am still collecting Blu-rays. That's likely never gonna change. Anyway. I bought Despicable Me 3. Which is a movie that I love. Obviously. Yeah. Let's see. It doesn't seem like a movie that has behind the scenes featurettes. Yeah, it doesn't look like a movie like that. But there is a mini movie, that's gonna be interesting. And then I also bought Star Wars The Last Jedi. Yeah. Star Wars The Last Jedi. Which is my favorite movie of 2017. Now, I am wondering exactly how the hell this movie was made. There are a lot of behind the scenes featurettes that tell me that. And who knows, maybe it will take over a fucking hour to get through the behind the scenes featurettes. Yeah, it probably will. It's a big movie. I'll see. It will be interesting to watch for sure. And for those of you wondering, I might do a spoiler movie review of it someday. Who the hell knows? Oh, and this is Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Men Tell No Tales. Let's see. Oh. This is a huge fucking special feature. This is cool. Yeah. It probably won't be over a fucking hour long, but there is a behind the scenes featurette here. Alright. This is the only major movie that I have seen, and it is fucking awesome. Okay. Let's see, audio commentary. Okay, that's a Gargoyle, which I'm not a fucking fan of at all. But it does have behind the scenes featurettes, which is interesting. Last but not least, I bought this Black Panther, which is currently my favorite movie of 2018. Sorry about spoiling that, but yeah. Let's see. There are a lot of behind the scenes featurettes here. Alright, now I'm not done quite yet. There is a bag that I need to show you. Snorri.
Yeah.
Do you know where the bag is that I bought?
There.
Okay, oh. Yeah. This is... Alright. This is a bag for my camera. Yeah, yeah. As you can see here, or maybe you can't. Yeah, I don't think you can see it very well. Maybe if but I'll try to move the camera to a better light so I can see it better. Okay, it doesn't really work, but yeah, this is it's far more convenient to use my camera to that bag, since this is a bag made especially for fucking cameras. Alright, I promise that by the end of this clip, I will tell you exactly what the hell I'm wearing. Well, I bought a new, what's this called? A coat?
No.
Okay, no, it's not a coat. It's not a sweater. What the hell is this?
Tracksuit. No.
What the hell is a tracksuit?
Track jacket, I mean.
Yeah, this is a jacket. Yeah. Now, why did I buy a new jacket? Well, you know the sweater that I use most of the times in my videos? I mean this one. Some of you might recognize this. Yep. It's this one right here. But unfortunately there is a problem. You see, there is a hole here. I don't know how the hell that happened, but yeah, there's a hole here. And if it can't be fixed, I'm thinking about throwing it away. I don't want to do it as this looks fucking awesome. But I'm afraid I'm gonna have to do it if this hole can't be fixed. Oh, and my father also said that this is too small on me, and he's probably right. Well, here's the end of the clip. This might be the final clip of the trip video. I don't know. We'll see. Good night.